Alright, welcome back everybody. I apologize. Thank you for staying with me. I have refixed my settings. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. Alright, somebody let me know if this is a little bit better. I would greatly appreciate it. Let me know if it's any less blurry. It should be, hopefully. Guess we'll start over. Alright, welcome to the stream that I just tried to restart. Let me know how it's going, but we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start basically over. Once again, here is our SPCL alert released by the Storm Prediction Center. A very good chance of seeing severe weather in this general vicinity right here, but I want you all to focus on basically all over this area. Obviously, right here, this is our main area of concern, but I want to let you all know that anywhere in that area, we have the chance of seeing severe weather. So, you all need to be very, very aware because this is the area that we could see severe weather. And let's get right over to the radar and touch base on our current warnings that we have out. Thankfully, right now, we only have one tornado warning, and you can clearly see the rotation right in that general area. Very strong rotation right now on the super res velocity right in this general area. Oh, we actually have two more tornado warnings, excuse me. And please be sure that if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you feel free to comment those down in the chat, and I will answer them right here on the stream. Be glad to answer any questions, comments, or concerns anybody might have. So here are our three tornado warnings that we have currently on the ground rotating right now. So we have one couplet right there. And then we also do have, not really seeing that much rotation on this one, but definitely within this cell right there, you can clearly see rotation right there. So 3 tornado warnings right now. This one says it's a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Jennings, and it is moving towards the northeast at 10 miles an hour. And this tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northeastern Jefferson, Davis, and also northwestern Acadia parishes, including the following locations of Hathaway. So let's go ahead and touch on this one because this one has very strong rotation. I'm going to be shocked if it isn't confirmed just yet, and it actually isn't confirmed. This one says a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Thisward National Wildlife Refuge, or 8 miles south of Krotz Springs, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. So a very dangerous situation that we're watching. Plenty of atmospheric moisture to be fueling all these storms, and you can just see we're seeing very strong and heavy rain across all over southeastern Louisiana. Particularly near Lafayette, west of Baton Rouge, and then also towards the north of Lake Arthur. That's where we currently have all of the tornado warnings currently out right now as we speak. Once again, we still are seeing some pretty strong circulation or rotation on our super res velocity radar. So there is the rotation from this particular system right there. Wherever the green is near the red, that's where we're seeing that area of rotation. There's really not any sort of rotation with this particular system, but there definitely is circulation with this particular system that is near Krotz Springs. I'm going to try and see if I can get the best radar depiction. I think that's probably as good as we're going to get. So you can see there's a pretty tight couplet right in there. This is about 6 to 7 miles just to the southwest of Krotz Springs, about 6 to maybe 8 miles north of Henderson, about 8 miles north of Celia, northeast of Celia. So once again, a pretty tight couplet that we're seeing right now on the radar. Thankfully right now there's no sort of hook in it. It's just associated with extremely heavy rain, and that's also another very dangerous thing that is associated with all these systems. Most of them are going to be rain wrapped, which is going to be very, very hard for people to try and get outside and confirm it, considering that it'll be absolutely just covered in buckets and buckets of rain falling from several hundred miles up in the atmosphere. So here are our 3 tornado warnings that we're watching. We still have a pretty decent couplet right there. It's not extremely tight, but it is a little couplet. And thankfully, we're not really seeing any type of rotation with this system. I'm not exactly sure why there's a tornado warning for this particular one, but obviously there is still a tornado warning out there, so we need to be on high alert. You all notice that within all this heavy rain, we have several flash flood warnings associated with all this extremely heavy rain that is going throughout eastern Texas, and then also obviously going all throughout the state of Louisiana, which is also causing those tornado warnings. But so many flash flood warnings now near Beaumont, north of Houston, right near Port Arthur, Lake Charles, Louisiana. A lot of populated areas that are being affected by all this. And then also, if we go to West Texas near Sanderson, we have one severe thunderstorm one severe thunderstorm warning that we're watching right now. This is right near Sheffield, Marathon, and also Sanderson. We'll go ahead and get the latest information on this one. Let me try and get the best radar depiction. I think that's probably as good as we're going to get. But this one says at 3:10 p.m. Central Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 25 miles northwest of Sanderson, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour, and be on the lookout for 60 mile an hour wind gusts and also $half size hail associated with this system. And thankfully right now we're not really seeing any signs of rotation or possibly any signs of a rotating supercell. That's what we typically look for whenever we're trying to see if there's a tornado warning out there. As we go into New Mexico now, we have 3 different severe thunderstorm warnings that we're watching right now on the radar. One is right near Santa Fe, going down towards Fort Sumter, also near Santa Rosa. All these locations are being impacted by all this. Let's go ahead and take a look at our velocity radar. Thankfully, right now, we are not really seeing too much signs of rotation. I'm only seeing this general area right there. We'll keep a very close eye on that particular system, but right now it is not very strong at all. And you can see there's no signs of rotation within this couplet at all, so no signs of rotation right now, but we will keep a very close eye on that as we go throughout the next couple of minutes. I want to go back now to the tornado warnings now in Louisiana. I think one of them has just been continued. Let's see. So this one is near Crawley. Where is that at? Trying to figure out. Alright. So let's go ahead and get you up to date on all of these tornado warnings that we currently have out right now. So this particular one right here, this is right near Elton and Basile. We're not really seeing too strong a rotation, but we are seeing a little couplet right in there where the green is right next to the red. That's where we're seeing a little bit of rotation. Once again, I'm not exactly sure why they want to put a tornado warning down for this particular supercell, because I'm not really seeing any type of rotation. But we are definitely seeing a rotation in this particular cell right here. Try and go ahead. There's really no radar site next to that. Gosh darn it. Give me a radar. Give my radar a second to load. I don't think we're going to get the most accurate radar scan, considering that a lot of the radars are nowhere close to this particular cell. Alright, so I think the best one we're going to get is right there, and I'm going to try and zoom in as best as I could. Right there where the green is in all this red, that's where we're seeing the rotation right now. I really apologize we can't get a really good radar scan on this, considering that this particular supercell is not near any type of radar, and that's why we're not getting the most accurate radar scan. But hopefully this system will continue to move off towards in the direction of a radar site, so that way we can maybe get a little bit better of a radar scan. Hathaway. Once again, all of these tornado warnings are not confirmed. They are all radar indicated. But I will definitely let you all know if we get a radar confirmed. I'm starting to see this couplet right here get a little bit more tighter, and you can see whenever the green is getting close to the red and also getting more brighter, that's a signal of radar of the rotation being a little bit more tighter. This expires in about 34 minutes, and it's right near Jennings. It is moving northeast at 10 miles an hour. If you are in this particular supercell, you need to be lowest level of your floor, put as many walls between you and the outer world as possible. A very dangerous situation. And also some other things that I recommend. If you're like in a bathroom or something, maybe get a helmet on to protect yourself from falling debris. And then also, while the tornado is affecting your house, it might be destroying your windows and breaking glass. And you definitely do not want to step in any of that as you're getting out of your tornado shelter. As you're getting out of your tornado shelter. So maybe get some shoes on or something like that to protect your feet from getting any cuts or scrapes. They did go ahead and just reissue this particular warning right here. Once again, I'm not really seeing that strong of rotation on this one, but they did go ahead and reissued it. It expires in 18 minutes. It's right near rain. It's moving north at 10 miles an hour. The rotation is not very tight at all. So if you're in this particular warning, I wouldn't be worried too much. You're still in a very strong supercell with a lot of very heavy rain. But as far as the tornadic activity goes, it's really low on the Richter scale. And you all can see that this particular supercell right here is getting a little bit more tighter now, which is not what we want to see. We can go ahead and go over to our correlation coefficient and see if we're getting any signs of debris. Thankfully, right now, we're not really seeing any type of debris ball that would possibly indicate a tornado rotating on the ground right now. But we will obviously keep a very close eye on all of the supercells. This particular cell is heading right towards Krotz Spring and also near Maranguni. Thankfully, we are starting to see the rotation get a little bit less tight, which is what we want to see. But it is still a tornado warning out there. It expires in 17 minutes, and it's near Atchita. I'm not going to say that word because I don't want to get it wrong. Or it's 8 miles south of Krotz Springs. It's moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. So now let's go ahead and touch on some of our severe thunderstorm warnings that we currently have out right now. This is right near Sanderson, Marathon, and also a couple of different areas. Thankfully, right now, this is not a tornado warned storm yet, and as you can see right here in the velocity radar, absolutely no signs of rotation with this particular cell. But this one expires in 31 minutes, and it says that it's 25 miles northwest of Sanderson, and it's moving towards the northeast at 30 miles an hour. Definitely be on the lookout for 60 mile an hour wind gusts and also quarter-size hail. I just saw the like we got. Thank you all so much thank you for giving me that like. I really appreciate it. Once again, if you are brand new to the channel, please be sure that you click you hit that subscribe button. You also click that like button if you're enjoying the content. Also be sure to click that notification bell so that way you do not miss out on any videos at all. Let's now work our way up into the into the state of New Mexico. We have 3 current severe thunderstorm warnings that are near Santa Fe, going down towards Lake Sumter and also Fort Sumter near Santa Rosa. That's where we have 3 different severe thunderstorm warnings. I just saw, thank you Foxy the Roxy for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that subscription. It means a lot to me. It really does. I really appreciate it. 142, baby. Let's go. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at our velocity radar. Once again, there is absolutely no signs of rotation in any of these supercells at all. In case you are brand new to seeing severe weather and you really don't know what any of this means, the velocity radar is a radar that sends out radar signals and tries to find wind patterns blowing in different directions. And that's going to be shown by the different colors on the radar. For example, red is going to mean wind blowing towards the radar, and green means that wind is blowing away from the radar. So whenever we have two different wind currents blowing in different directions parallel to each other, and they're blowing very, very fast, that creates spin in the atmosphere. And as soon as there's spin in the atmosphere, it will start to rotate those clouds. And then as soon as those clouds are rotating, it will come down in a funnel cloud. And then as soon as that cloud is rotating on the ground, you've got a tornado. So as you can see right here, no green is anywhere close to the red, which is what we want to see right now. And obviously, if there was a area of green anywhere that's red, if there was if there was an area of green, or if there was an area of red in that green, that would indicate rotation. And you can see we are not seeing any signs of that in any of these particular supercells, which is a very, very, very good thing. So let's go back now to our 4 tornado warnings that are now in southeastern Louisiana. So right here, the rotation is not getting very tight at all with this particular system. It's really spread out and it's not extremely tight at all. Maybe a little bit in that general area, but once again, it really isn't that tight. But we are now starting to see a brand new couplet form. Pretty tight rotation right here. Once again, green means wind's going towards the radar. Red means wind going away from the radar. So you've got this one pattern rotating in that direction, and you got this one pattern rotating in that direction. So we're going to be seeing a couplet right in there. This tornado warning expires in 28 minutes and includes the areas of Crowley. And this also includes Interstate 10 in Louisiana between mile markers 81 and 89. So if you know anybody that is driving on the interstate today between these mile markers, try and maybe call them and give them a heads up that we are seeing radar indicated rotation and possibly a tornado on the ground with this particular system right here. Once again, pretty strong rotation on this particular system right here. It is not confirmed just yet. It is it's still a thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado, but once again, it is not confirmed at this point. But we will definitely keep a very close eye on this. I definitely recommend you all starting if any of you have Twitter, which I hope you do. I would definitely recommend you all following the National Weather Service's tornado. This is where I get all my alerts from. Right here, the NWS Tornado, they have 116.4 thousand followers. I'll go ahead and insert the link into the chat in case any of you want to follow that. There you go. I just inserted it in the chat right there. If any of you want to follow them, I would definitely recommend it because this is where I get all of my rotation for all of my information on the tornado warnings. And also be sure to follow the National Weather Service on all different platforms, tornadoes, hurricanes, and everything, because they will get you live reports on all of these things right here. So we did just get a continuation of the tornado in rain. So right here, they went ahead and expired that warning, but there's still a pretty decent sized couplet right in there. Once again, this expires in now 26 minutes, and it is near Crowley. And this tornadic thunderstorm is going to be remaining over mainly rural areas of the central Acadia parish. Okay, so if you live in that area, you need to be on high alert because this is a rotating supercell, a tornadic thunderstorm that is heading in your area. We are starting to see this area rotation get a little bit more tighter now. Once again, anywhere where the green and the red are closest together, that's where we're seeing the strongest area of rotation. It's not extremely tight, but it is a pretty decent sized couplet that is on the radar right now. So you're going to have these wind patterns rotating in that. Oh, that's a terrible drawing. You're going to have these areas of wind patterns rotating in that direction and these wind patterns rotating in that direction. So we're going to be seeing a little couplet right in that general area right there. I still don't think we're seeing any type of rotation or signs of debris right now on my radar. Jeez Louise, my mouse is not even working. There we go. So right now, we're not really seeing any signs of debris balls, which is a very good thing. But once again, we're still seeing some pretty tight rotation right there on both of these systems. You've got an area rotation right there, and then also another area rotation right there. Give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and post the link to my Facebook, so that way maybe I'll get a little bit more viewers on this. Give me just a second and I'll be right with you all. Once again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to comment those down in the chat, and I will be more than happy to answer them right here on my live stream. There we go. That's better. All right. So I want to show you all this website that I get a lot of my information from. This is a really cool website. It's called Mike's Weather Page. I go to this website for all different types of things, for whether it be tropical weather, severe weather, or anything else like that. It's a really good place to find out about what's going on. So we have all sorts of enhanced satellites or infrared satellites that show how many thunderstorms are building up across the atmosphere, atmospheric levels. We've got wind shear, atmospheric moisture, tropical intensity index, so a lot of good things. So I would definitely recommend toying around with this particular website. It has a lot of cool information on it. We go ahead and bring up my radar again, just so that way we can get the most accurate radar scan. So we're now starting to see this couplet get even more tight. You can see the brighter the color, the stronger the rotation. You can see very strong rotation right in there on our debris signature, and we're now possibly starting to see a little couplet forming in that general area. So a very dangerous situation that is currently unleashing here. And we're now starting to see a little bit of a hook form right in there, which is always associated with severe weather too. So a very dangerous situation that we're watching. Once again, a very tight couplet right now on the radar. Very strong rotation right there, which is not a good thing at all. So if you live near rain and dusting, you need to be in your safe place as we speak right now. Very strong rotation right in there. This one pattern rotating that direction, and this one pattern rotating that direction. So the couplet is right in there. A very dangerous situation that we're watching unfold as we speak right now. Thankfully right now, the rotation with this particular system is not very tight at all. It's really scattered, but there is maybe a little couplet right in there. But other than that, it is not really that strong at all as we speak. I'm going to go ahead and play the radar backwards so that way you can get a general description of where this system is going to be really heading. You can see that this area rotation is getting very, very tight as we continue. It's gotten very, very tight, and it is continuing to get very, very tight. Oopsies. If you're just joining us now, welcome to the stream. We are currently covering the live severe weather coverage that is going on right now across the central parts of Louisiana and also Texas. We have two different tornado warnings. One of them is extremely, extremely strong right now. The rotation did just get a little bit less broader, but it's going to be right in there. Here's a playback of what it was just like a couple of minutes ago. Extremely, extremely tight, right about there. But thankfully now it has died down just a tad, but it's still otherwise pretty strong. I think my partner is also doing a live stream right now. I'm going to see if he can join mine. I think he's still... Let me text him and see if he wants to join. Give me just a second and I'll be with you all. I'm also still monitoring this special marine warning right here. This means that it is possible for waterfalls to form in this particular area right now. Once again, the rotation is not very tight at all in any of these particular systems. And thankfully right now there's absolutely no signs of rotation in any of these supercells at all right now. Once again, there's our area of rotation, pretty strong, right there. Here's the wind currents. Once again, this area of rotation is going to be rotating in that direction, and then you've got this area of rotation rotating in that direction. So a tornado is going to be right in this general vicinity right there. Give me just a second. I got to make a quick phone call, and I'll be right there. Alright, I am back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us now, welcome to the stream. We are currently covering the live severe weather outbreak that is going on right now. We have one tornado warning out there right now, thankfully. And you can see we still have a pretty nice couplet right there, rotation. It's still really strong as we speak. Let me see if it actually has been confirmed yet. It still has not been confirmed. It's near Crowley. Right now, which is a very dangerous situation. It is currently about 5 or so miles away from Crowley as we speak. The rotation is really strong. So if you live near Crowley, Rayne, Dewson, or any other of these areas, you need to be on alert right now. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Aluki. I'm glad you're here and glad you're with us. So let's go ahead and touch on a couple of other severe thunderstorm warnings that we have out right now. Thankfully right now, not too much is severe. We only have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings. This one is near Fort Stockton, Sanderson, and also Marathon. The rotation, actually there is no rotation associated with this particular cell at all. No reds on the radar, which means no rotation. So thankfully that is a very good thing. And thankfully all of these severe thunderstorm warnings that were out here in New Mexico have now expired. Obviously my main focus is going to be on this particular supercell right here because I'm watching this couplet. Thankfully now died down. You can, I'll play the radar back and you all can just see how this area rotation was extremely strong just a couple of minutes ago, and now thankfully it is now dying down. We can go ahead and go over to our correlation coefficient and see if we're getting any sort of debris signature. So right there, like that little area of blue was, that is also a sign of debris right there. So you can kind of see right where my mouse is, that little area of blue that's showing up, that was an area of debris that was flying. But thankfully it has now gone away. which is definitely what we want to see. And thankfully now this area rotation is definitely starting to die down, which is what we definitely want to see. Once again, if any of you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to comment those down in the live chat, and I will be more than happy to answer those right here on the stream. If you're just joining us now, welcome to the stream. We are currently covering the live severe weather that is going on throughout southeastern Louisiana. We have one tornado warning out there right now. The couple is not very strong at all, but obviously it is a couplet, so we'll definitely keep a very close eye on this. All these storms are associated with extremely strong rain. You all can just see we have a huge area. Oopsies. We have a huge area of extremely strong rain going all the way from College Station, Texas, all the way northward towards Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So a massive area of concern. And once again, here is our SPCL for today. A very high chance of seeing severe weather here across northern Texas. Obviously right here in that slight risk, that's where we're seeing all of the tornado warnings that we currently have out right now. But obviously, even though this is our main area of concern, anywhere in this area right here is where we have that chance of seeing severe weather. So I don't care whether you're in this general area or if you're in the whole entire southern United States, you need to be on high alert because we have a really good chance of seeing some severe weather today. As we touch on a couple of our different other impacts that we're watching for today, we have about a 5 to 10% chance of seeing a tornado today in that brown to yellow area. As we get into our wind area, we have a pretty decent shot of seeing some hailed wind damage, about a 30% chance of seeing some wind damage. And then as we get into our hail damage, a really good chance, almost very high on the Richter scale, almost getting up into the 40 to 50% range. So a very high chance of seeing some hail damage there. Shout out to my partner, the Hurricane HQ. Welcome to the stream. HQ, do you want to join my stream? I'll be more than happy to open a Google Meet and let you in it. Let me know. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this will continue as we go into tomorrow. Yes, definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm currently at 142 subscribers, which is my big goal is 150 subscribers by June 1st, and I'm at 143. So you all can just tell your family, friends, and everybody else to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. So as we go into tomorrow, here's our Storm Prediction Center outlook. Thankfully, only a slight risk of seeing severe weather here across northeastern Texas. It really isn't going to be as severe as today's outlook is, but obviously is still there. So let's now go back out to that tornado warning that we have right now. Oh, I just saw your comment. Okay, I'll go ahead and open a meet. Give me just a second, everybody. HQ, check your email. There we go. HQ, if you check your email, it'll be there. So, thankfully, right now, we're only seeing one tornado warning out there right now. The rotation has really gone down. But it is obviously still there. Give me just a second. I gotta plug in my speaker for my Google Meet. Give me just a second. Hey, HQ.
Hey.
Hey, I'm plugging in my speakers right now so I can hear you better.
Okay.
Talk now?
Sorry, what? Oh,
Whoa,
here,
hang on
can
a
you hear
second. Yeah, hang on a second. I gotta turn that way down. There we go. Alright. So, welcome everybody. Welcome my partner, HQ. He also has his own channel, the Hurricane HQ. Be sure to subscribe to him and also visit his website at thehurricanehq.org.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take it over for a little bit, HQ?
Oh, yeah. What do you want me to go over? Just the radar?
Go over most of the tornado warnings and show everybody how strong the rotation is.
Alright. Alright, so here's the latest weather radar here, and we actually have, let's actually see. We have one active tornado warning right here, which is in Louisiana here. And if we actually zoom into that and take a look at the rotation here, you can actually see that we have some minor rotation. Now, I don't expect a tornado to be on the ground at the moment, but it's possible that we could have a funnel cloud, or we could even be seeing it, what am I saying? We could even see an extension to this tornado warning as it is starting to move out of that general area. So we're most likely going to see an extension in this region right here. Probably going to be looking exactly like this. And that extension is most likely going to be issued in a few minutes. As you can see right here, this rotation is about to move out of the warning area, and it still is pretty well defined. It could be stronger, but
it was really strong a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, I actually saw that on the radar.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot more broader. It was very, very tight, but I mean, it's still there, but it's definitely not as tight as it was a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah. Let's see. This is actually moving at 11 knots to northeast.
Is there anything showing up on the correlation coefficient?
Let's actually see real quick.
By the way, how did your live stream go? Did it go good?
Yeah, it went pretty well. I'm up to 156 subscribers.
Nice. I'm at 142.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't look like there's anything on the correlation coefficient other than just
That's
whatever.
Good. So that means that, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot confirm that there is a tornado on the ground, but there's still an area rotation. So that's why if you're in this area, you still need to be in your shelter, in your safe place.
Let's actually take a look.
Is that the only tornado warning?
Yeah, all the other ones have been expired. Although there is a lot of flash flood warnings.
Oh yeah.
And there's actually that special marine warning down here I was watching earlier that has a little rotation.
Okay.
Not sure what's happening with that one at the moment. It was originally moving this way. I'm not sure if it still is.
Okay.
That tornado or that potential water spout. The special marine warning does say water spout is possible though. So we could be seeing a water spout. Possibly moving onto land later this evening. And we actually have this mesoscale discussion, which is saying we have a potential of a severe thunderstorm watch being issued is 40%. And it says brief tornadoes will be possible across southwest and south central Louisiana this afternoon. I'm not going to read the entire text as it's pretty long, but yeah. And it does look like this area is now in the slight risk. I think they did update it.
Yeah.
So there's now a slight risk for southern Louisiana, where that mesoscale discussion was issued.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't look like they changed the moderate risk at all.
Yeah.
It looks like the same shape.
I was very surprised that earlier when most of those tornado warnings were going up, that area of Louisiana that's now in that slight risk was only in the light green to dark green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank God now they've put that in the slight risk, because I would definitely probably put that maybe even into the higher risk, considering that that's where mostly all of our tornado warnings have been today.
Well, to be honest, I believe we're going to be seeing a lot more in that moderate risk.
Well, yeah, because you've got abundant moisture, you've got everything else like that. Oh, I think we just got a brand new tornado warning issued.
Really?
It says it's including Church Point, Louisiana, and also Branch, Louisiana, until 4:45 Central Time. It might be right. It might be an extension of that one current warning, or it might be somewhere else.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see.
It's on. They just released it on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's definitely an extension.
Okay.
It didn't pop up yet, but I see Church Point is just to the north, so it's definitely an extension.
Oh yeah, because there's still a little couplet right there of rotation.
Yeah, and that's probably why they extended that.
Yeah.
Actually, we're getting some wind reports in. This is recent actually, 4:55 Eastern. It says 3-inch tree was broken, power pole is broken.
Oh, wow.
This is near Jersey Village in Houston.
Oh, wow, okay.
Actually, to be honest, I'm not that upset.
Did they extend that warning yet?
No, not coming up for me. I'm going to close Rare Scope, but...
Oh,
to be
yeah,
honest,
it's showing up now.
Alright. Yep, it's showing up. Let's see. Tornadoes radar indicated. Alright. I don't know. This, the wind threat in Jersey Village area, I'm not too upset. But...
How strong is that area of rotation?
The area of rotation, it doesn't look too strong.
But you can clearly see that it's rotating now.
Yeah, but you definitely can see it's rotating.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Let's actually take a look at the correlation coefficient again. No.
Nope. But even though there's not a tornado, it's still a very strong supercell.
Yeah. Yeah, most likely it's supercell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's supercell.
It's now a rotating supercell. And also, notice how bright the reds are. That is indicating extremely heavy rain, so we can possibly be seeing around maybe 2 to 3 inches falling per hour.
Yeah, let's actually take a look at that.
Yeah.
You're right, like 1.5 inches per hour.
Yeah. And also, this area is already so saturated from all the severe weather we've been having throughout the past couple of weeks, because this area has been getting absolutely slammed throughout these past couple of weeks.
Yep, that is why there's all these flash flood warnings in effect.
Yeah. Everything is just so saturated.
Yeah. I believe this evening we're going to be seeing a lot of severe weather in this moderate, and we actually have a severe thunderstorm warning in it.
Wait, today?
First catch of the day.
Tuesday. Oh,
what?
Shoot, no. Okay. No, I got a reminder for something.
Also, yep, there's actually a new severe thunderstorm warning in Texas.
Okay, where is that one at?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's right here. It's like
that one's already been there. Oh wait, no, that one, yeah, that one's new.
The most northern one, Texas, doesn't have any rotation at all. Maybe some hail though.
Okay.
Okay, definitely some hail. And let's take a look at those rainfall rates. Maybe up to about 3/4 of an inch per hour.
Yeah. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot more rain in all of those rotating supercells in southeastern Louisiana.
Yep.
I think we just got a brand new tornado warning. This includes Opelousas, Louisiana, Sunset, Louisiana, and also Leonville, Louisiana, until 4:45 p.m. Central Time.
And this is actually a map, right here of this is the rainfall.
Okay.
This is reported rainfall on CocoRa's network. I'm actually part of this. But yeah, you could see some of these areas, especially in Texas, and this is actually just the 24-hour reports. You could see very wet.
Yeah.
And this is just 24-hour. Like, some of these areas are probably very saturated, even more saturated because of all the rainfall in the past. Like, if we head to the past few days, Louisiana should be getting a lot of rain. Where is this reports? Oh, here we go.
Just to the east of those two tornado warnings, we have a brand new one. This includes Sunset, Leonville, Opelousas, and then also just to the north of Carencro.
Oh, I see this one.
And a little couple at the bottom, a little bit.
Yeah, something's there.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not strong or tight at all though.
Well, yeah. Everything says radar indicated, so.
Yeah. So once again, none of this is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. These are all just rotating supercells. No tornadoes rotating on the ground at this point. But if you are in these tornado warnings, you need to be at least on the lowest level of your floor. Not necessarily in your shelter just yet, because we're not really seeing any type of tornadoes rotating on the ground. But you definitely need to be indoors right now. Definitely do not be outdoors. Down towards lowest level of your floor, and be ready to head into your tornado shelter. God forbid if we do get a confirmation of one of these tornado warnings.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one right here, the one that right here just got canceled, so only the extension is remaining.
Okay, that's good.
It just says expired.
Oh, yep. It's a pretty good amount of lightning showing up on yours, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get
There's actually a new severe thunderstorm warning in the moderate risk area.
Okay. How do you get that moderate risk up?
I'm not sure if you can do it, but I have on the layers I have the outlook categorical.
Let me see if I have that.
Categorical outlook.
No, I have warnings, storm tracks, reports, locations, cities, and highways.
Well, maybe it's like a tier or pro thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I bet.
They also have derived conkers. Interesting. They have a hail size conker.
Yeah, I think I have to have Radar Scope Pro for that.
Yeah.
You have Pro, don't you?
Yep.
That's probably why you only get it. Be my guess.
Let's actually see what is this thing. If I do get GR Analyst, I might cancel the Pro Tier 2 thing.
Are you gonna get GR Analyst, you think?
Yeah, hopefully at least.
When's your birthday? Maybe they'll get it. Maybe your parents will get it for you for your birthday.
September.
Maybe.
Yep. Well, actually, I had the money, but my mom put it in the bank, and now she refuses to take it out.
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
It was the money I was specifically saving for that one thing. I had enough, and I was about to get it the same day she put it in the bank.
That's harsh.
Yeah. Let's actually take a look at the rotation on these two severe thunderstorms or tornado warnings. This one, I don't know about this rotation.
There's no red near it. It can't be rotating.
I guess maybe this thing right here, but barely.
The other one is not. I mean, these are not really tight at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this one, this kind of range folded thing is here.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. This purple.
We're steady at 2 viewers right now.
One of them is probably me. I have it in the background.
Oh, then the other one's my grandfather. Thanks, Pops.
Let's see.
Wonder how that David Schlauhauer guy or whatever gets so many views.
Well, it's basically he was doing it for a long time, and he just kept doing it.
And also, he probably has like over 100,000 subscribers.
To David Schlauhauer?
Yeah.
No, he only has like 30,000.
Oh, well.
The biggest is direct weather.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, direct weather. Yeah.
40 or 50 or something like that.
We're now up to 4 viewers.
That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some damage in Jerseyville.
Yeah.
Oh, another report actually came in. Even closer.
So much lightning on all of these.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna head over up to that moderate risk. I want to see what's going on up there. Like before, I think there's supposed to be a line of storms. Yeah, here's that line of storms starting to form.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the Weather Channel's Futurecast this morning.
I believe it's moving. I don't know how it's supposed to get down here though.
Well, it's because the big center of low pressure that's causing all this is going to be forming a dry line tonight. Yeah, there's going to be a dry line that's going to be forming along with all the wind shear, CAPE, and then also relative atmospheric moisture.
And so it's basically just making the breeding grounds.
Right. Yeah. Even
That
though,
make it
even though
very
we're-
likely.
Yeah, even though we're losing daytime heating, ladies and gentlemen, that does not mean that we're going to be losing our severe threat. The threat of severe weather is going to be even worse come tonight when the dry line forms associated with the wind shear and also all of the available atmospheric moisture that's going to be being poured north from the northern Gulf of Mexico.
Yep. It's weird. Like, it's always like the worst. The thunderstorms are always at night.
I know. I feel like also every time, like 95% of the time when a hurricane or a tropical system makes landfall, it's always at night.
It's weird that everything happens at night.
I know. You would think that everything would happen during the day because of daytime heating.
Yeah. I was really confused. I've always been confused on why that happens.
It's so, like, bizarre.
Yep.
What was that? Oh, people are still saying. Hey, we're now up to 5 viewers.
Well, that's good.
1 like. Once again, if you're brand new to the channel, please be sure that you hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and also click that like button if you're enjoying the content. My big subscriber
Here, do what
goal
I'm
is-
doing right on the screen right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's another one. My big subscriber goal is coming up, 150 subscribers by June 1st. I'm currently at 142. So please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And also be sure to subscribe to the Hurricane HQ's channel.
Yeah, we're both growing pretty fast, to be honest.
Yeah, your channel had like that big growth spurt like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That one live stream you got like 40 subscribers from.
Yeah, it got like 1,000 views.
That one day that we were having severe weather, you went from like 80 subscribers to like 105, and then that night you went from like 105 to like 140. Oh, Adrian's, okay.
That's like Adrian's views.
Holy
on
crud,
live
how many
stream.
subscribers does he have?
5.83K.
Wow. And he's on your team, isn't he?
Well, he's on my team. He just doesn't really do any videos or anything.
Oh,
He's kind of busy on his own channel.
Mr. Al Lukey commented, "Hi HQ, glad you hooked up with Liam for the live stream today."
Yep, well, I'm here.
He's here, Mr. Lukey.
So I'm looking at the rotation now. I don't know. I'm still not really seeing anything.
Yeah. It's not very tight at all. Like, I mean, these couplets were much more tighter come like a couple of hours ago. I mean, we're still seeing a little bit of rotation, but these rotating supercells are nowhere as strong as they were a couple of hours ago.
Yep. It's really strong winds in this the most southern one here. Like, I mean, this special marine warning.
Yeah.
Winds like excess of 60.
How do you get that little thing? I don't think I get that on that.
You should. I have that
Oh, wait!
before I got pro.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Yeah, so I think our highest wind gust that I'm seeing right now is actually 63 miles an hour.
Hmm. Yeah, pretty strong. Don't you see some?
Yeah, anywhere like that kind of dark red is going to be in the 18 to 25 mile an hour range. And then anywhere in that green area is going to be in that 60 to 70 mile an hour range. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're now seeing wind gusts possibly getting up to either at hurricane strength or just below it.
Yep, I could see how they issued that special marine warning.
Are we seeing any type of rotation that possibly indicates a water spout?
I don't know. It does actually mention at the bottom water spout is possible,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
If you know anybody that's boating out there today, you need to make sure that they get it immediately because this is not a good day to be boating. Let me tell you right now.
Yeah. Especially with those winds. That's crazy.
No fishing for us today, Pops. This is why I always suggest, like, if you are one of those people that like to go boating and stuff, you need to have a marine radio with you so that way you know like what the knots are gonna be and like what the seats and like what like the wave height's gonna be.
Here, now I'm actually gonna show the
How much cape is there?
Actually, let's take a look at that real quick. Actually, let's take a look at the current cape right this second.
I use the GFS.
I use the Meso analysis page on the Storm Prediction Center.
Oh, well, that's fun. Didn't you want to tell me? Didn't you want to tell me something about cape or something like the last time I did a live stream or something?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I'll tell you what it actually is.
Okay, yeah.
Because you kind of had that a little wrong.
All right, you know what? You know, there's always room for improvement.
But yeah, as you can see, I don't know, this kind of messed up. Probably, why don't I have any numbers over here?
Just use just like show the one on Weatherbill.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Are you on? What are you on the GFS? No, you're on the NAM.
Oh, am I? No, I'm on the. Oh, yeah.
I know what I'm talking about.
No, I was trying to go on the high resolution rapid refresh one.
You're good.
No wonder why I wasn't finding what I
wanted. Look at all that cape! Holy crap! It is off the charts.
Yep.
Wow, it is off the charts down there, man.
5,703.
Wowzers. And then also, if you go to Mike's weather page, there's also so much available moisture right now, too.
Mm-hmm. Could just take a look at the moisture.
Thank God there's really not that much humidity. It's not extremely unpleasant right now for people as they're walking outside their door.
To be honest, I actually like the humidity.
Okay, everybody comment below on a scale of 1 to 10 how much you like humidity. I'm going to go with a 1.
I would go with like a 9.
What?
I like humidity. I don't like it in the winter when it's too dry. Maybe because you're more south. But here in the Northeast, it gets dry.
Okay,
really
everybody
dry, like
comment
20,
below.
10.
Comment in the live stream on a scale of 1 to 10 how much you enjoy humidity as you're walking out the door when you feel that. Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how much you enjoy that feeling. HQ, you know everybody's going to say 1 or 2.
Yeah. Actually, there's a flash flood emergency.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Did you post a link to this on your Discord server?
Link to what?
This live stream?
Did I?
Okay, just curious.
Oh no, I should actually. I thought someone did, but I guess. Oh, I gotta I gotta go eat dinner actually.
All right, I'll take.
I'll put the link. I think I'll put the link in the server real quick. But yeah, I gotta go.
Can you join after?
Yeah, I think I can join after.
All right, I'll see you, dude.
All right, see ya.
All right, bye. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna take it back over for now. HQ had to go because he had to go eat dinner. So let's go ahead and go back out to our tornado warnings that we currently have out right now. Let's go ahead and see. So right now we have 2 tornado warnings right here. These are in eastern Louisiana. They're not very tight at all, except for maybe this one. This one's gotten a little bit more tighter. This is near Church Point, north of Rain, north of Dewson, north of Scott. And then also in this general area right here, there's a little bit of rotation. The rotation with this particular cell is much, much more tight, as you can see right there. That couplet right there is a little bit strong, so that's why they have a tornado warning out there right now. Once again, this is not extremely, extremely strong, but obviously it is an area of rotation. There's a little bit of rotation right in this general area. That's where there is a tornado warning out there for this particular supercell. But once again, it is not really strong at all. But this one expires in 15 minutes, the one with the strongest rotation, and it's right near Branch or Rain, and it's moving north at 10 miles an hour. And then this one is near Leoville, Opolis, Sunset, and then also Cankton. And this one expires in 15 minutes and is moving north at 10 miles an hour. We just got a brand new radar scan. We are starting to see this area rotation get a little bit more tighter now. So whenever the bright greens are near the bright red, that's where we're going to be seeing our area of strongest rotation. So you're going to have this one pattern blowing in this direction right here, and then this one pattern blowing in that direction right there. So we're seeing a little bit of a couplet right in there. It's not extremely tight at this moment, but it is somewhat tight. And we can go ahead and see if we're getting any sort of debris signature on the correlation coefficient. Maybe a little bit right there because of that little blue area right there. It's not, once again, this area of rotation is not very tight, but obviously it is an area of rotation. You all can just see we have so many flash flood warnings because of all this extremely heavy rain going all the way from College Station all the way east to Baton Rouge and maybe even down towards New Orleans, Louisiana. But it is not that one. Once again, those areas of rotation are not very tight at all. We do now have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings now just to the east of Odessa and also one to the east of Lubbock, Texas. This one also has, I think, a pretty good sized hail of core. Oh, shout out to Manny Men the Weatherman. Hey, Manny. Hey, would you want to join my live stream? I'd be more than happy to have you with me. Oh, I think we may have just gotten a brand new tornado warning. Oh, they just went ahead and continued the tornado warning there in Odessa. So, no signs of rotation with this particular supercell right here. We are starting to see some pretty good sized hail right here on our hydrometer classification. And we can also confirm that right here. So, pretty good sized hail core with this particular supercell. And this is right near Girard and then also a couple of different areas. So, if you live in this general area, definitely be on the alert because this is heading towards your area. I want to now get back to that tornado warning that is in eastern Louisiana. They went ahead and then just reissued this. Let me close on my radar so we can get the most accurate scan. So this is not really that tight at all. It's going to be maybe in somewhere in this general area right there. Once again, as you can see, it is not very tight at all. My main area of concern is going to be this couplet right here, considering that that's a little bit more tighter. Whenever you have the green and reds next to each other, that's where we have a little bit of rotation. So right in there is where we're seeing a little bit of a rotation and possibly even a tornado within this rotating supercell. But those are only our 2 main areas of concern right now as we speak. Let's go ahead and go back out to these tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings that are now near Midland, Texas. This is also near Stanton and also Garden City. I think we're also getting a pretty good sized hail core signature with this particular supercell, indicated by the pink right there. Alright, hey Manny, go ahead and send me your email address and I'll add you to my Google Meet. So we're seeing now large size hail associated with this particular supercell right here. And then also right here we have more hail. So we now have confirmed hail with this particular supercell. And you can see extremely heavy rain coming towards Big Spring, Elbow, Forson, Sand Springs, and also near Greenwood. So a very dangerous situation that we're watching right now. Once again, man, if you can just send me your email address, I'll go ahead and add you to my meet. We also do have two severe thunderstorm warnings here in the state of New Mexico. This one has extremely strong hail. Right here, we're seeing ping-pong size hail. This is a very dangerous situation. This supercell is also associated with a tornado watch. Anywhere in that yellow, that is giant hail. So we're now seeing giant hail associated with this supercell right here. So a very dangerous supercell that is producing extremely strong hail, all associated with this supercell right here. We also do have another severe thunderstorm warning that is now just to the south of, just to the west of Santa Rosa. Once again, none of these supercells have any signs of rotation in them. No signs of rotation in this one. And then no signs of rotation in this one. We're starting to see maybe a couple of different areas form in this general vicinity right there. But other than that, there's no areas of rotation. I'm going back now to the tornado warnings in southeastern Louisiana. So this is concerning me a little bit. Now we're starting to see this area of rotation become a little bit more stronger now. Once again, the brighter the color, the brighter the wind. Give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and add Manny to this Google Meet. Give me just a second. Thinking this is probably who you are. Yep, there you go. Alright, man, if you check your email, it'll be there. There we go. So once again, this area of rotation is starting to concern me now because it is getting a lot more brighter and also denser and also tighter. Here's a playback of what it was a couple of minutes ago, and you can just see it's getting a lot more tighter, and it is also now starting to rotate, which is not what we want to see. So a pretty dangerous situation that we're now starting to watch. Thankfully, though, this area of rotation and inside of this tornado warning is now getting a lot more broader. It is not tight at all at this point in time, but there is a very small couplet. You can see right in there is where we have a little bit of rotation showing up on the radar, but this one right here, this is my main area of concern right there. Oh, there he is. Hey, Manny.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Good, and you?
Good, good, good. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. I just came back from my run, so I came onto the first stream I saw.
Ah, well, that's good. I'm glad mine is the first one you saw.
Yep.
Yep. If you want to share your screen with me, I can show them your screen, and you can take it over for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I think we just got another tornado warning issued. Where is this for? Branch. I think they may have just extended. Can you try and see if you can see a warning that may have gotten extended near Church Point and Branch, Louisiana?
I don't see any new extensions, but I do see a warning, just one right now.
Okay, it may be like where like that area of rotation is. Because there was a pretty strong area of rotation.
It does expire in 6 minutes, so I would say that.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. Because this is near, Branch. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, it is now observed. So we now have a confirmed tornado right now rotating.
Yep, it's public confirmed.
Yep. I mean, considering how strong that couplet is, I'm not surprised that it's confirmed. Yeah, that couplet is very, very strong. So once again, a confirmed tornado located over Branch or near Church Point, Texas. This is a public confirmed tornado. If you live in this area, you need to be on the lowest level of your house. Most interior room of your lowest level of your house. Put as many walls between you and the outdoor world as possible. A very dangerous situation. Are we getting anything on the? Are we getting anything on the correlation coefficient?
That's what I'm trying to see. Actually, we just might. We just might. I just gotta take a look.
Okay. There's a little bit of a
So
hook
that's
right
not
there when
yeah, we're seeing it right here. Yeah, we have a CC drop. It's tiny. Right there. That's our CC drop.
Yep. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a confirmed tornado now rotating on the ground. You need to be. This is a life and death situation that we're watching. Very, very dangerous.
Yep. It's 0.7 miles, so
Not very far at all.
Nope.
Less than a mile, ladies and gentlemen. Less than a mile.
That is less than a mile.
Yep.
I just want to loop it to see.
Are you following the National Weather Service's tornado?
Yeah,
Okay.
on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I get it. And there's also penny-sized hail associated with this, and then also the population in this is 8,426. There's 6 schools associated in this warning, and also 1 hospital.
Whoa, that's not good.
This is valid until 4:45 p.m. Central Time. Once again, this is a confirmed tornado with penny-sized hail. About 8,500 people live in this, and there's about 6 schools and 1 hospital in this general area. How strong is it? Is there any rotation in that eastern warning?
Let me see.
Okay.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
That rotation just got tighter, though. Near
Absolutely lovely. Just what we need. Oh yeah, it's it just got tighter.
I don't see CC drop anymore, though. That's the good thing.
Yeah, I'm looking for like a blue and white debris ball on here.
It was probably a very brief tornado, probably very brief tornado because I don't see a CC drop on here anymore.
How is the rotation any brighter or any stronger, or is it getting less stronger?
It's definitely just got stronger, but there's it definitely got stronger.
Okay. So that probably means that if the tornado is now lifted back up, it's probably going to be lifting down again, considering that it just probably got a little bit more tighter and stronger.
Yeah, and we also just lost that tornado warning for the one to the east.
Well, I'm not surprised, considering that there was no signs of any sign of rotation in there.
Not a single.
But there is pretty strong rotation with that supercell that has the confirmed. We're probably going to get and reissue this tornado warning, considering it expires in about 2 minutes or so. Once again, this is located over near Branch in Church Point, Louisiana, moving north at 10 miles an hour. And this is a damaging tornado. This is public confirmed. This is near Church Point and Richard at around 4:50 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, this is if you live in Church Point, I would still get into your safe shelter, even though it's possible that it could just pass you. Still, tornadic winds are pretty widespread during.
The warning says right now, it says to repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover immediately. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest level of a sturdy building. Avoid any windows if you are outdoors or in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest sustainable shelter and protect yourself from any types of falling debris. Once again, this is a confirmed tornado rotating and damaging on the ground.
Yeah, we just lost a lot of that rotation.
That's good. At least it's getting less. At least it's getting broader.
Yes.
It's so much more fun live streaming with somebody than myself. I'm gonna add you to my team, I think.
Okay.
If you're just
That's
joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are covering live severe weather coverage that is currently ongoing throughout the southeastern United States. We have one confirmed tornado moving on the ground as we speak right now. This is in the areas of Church Point and also near Branch, moving north at 10 miles an hour. This is a public confirmed tornado that is currently rotating on the ground and is doing a lot of damage. You need to move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest level of a very sturdy building. Please be sure that you're avoiding windows, and if you're outdoors or in a mobile home or possibly even in a vehicle, move to the closest sustainable shelter and protect yourself from any type of falling debris. Thankfully, we're not really seeing too much of strong hail, but once again, this is a confirmed tornado, a damaging tornado rotating on the ground as we speak, right as we speak.
Yeah. And it looks like we just got a new one, according to the National Weather Service tornado for Church Point, LA, and Branch, LA, until 5:15 p.m.
A new
Central
tornado
Daylight.
warning?
Yeah, according to the National, the National Weather Service tornado.
Oh yeah, Church Point and
Yeah.
Branch. Yep. Okay, now I see that.
There we go, but it's very broad, and this time it is radar indicated.
Okay, so that was just actually a re-extension of the warning that we have right now. This was an extension of the tornado that was just rotating on the ground within the last 5 to 10 minutes, and this one is now included in Branch, Church Point, and also Lewisburg. There's approximately 11,739 people associated inside of this warning. There's about 7 schools and 3 hospitals, and also it is possible to see pea-sized hail associated with this system.
Yeah. This is not.
Johnny Jones just commented, should Arkansas be in the clear today? I'm going to take it over, Manny, for just a second.
Okay.
So, to answer your question, let's go ahead and take a look at our SPCLA for today. So, right here is Arkansas. You are in the slight to marginal risk, which is right here. You're not going to be in the highest level of concern today, but you are in the slight area. As far as your impacts go, you have about a 0% chance of seeing a tornado, about maybe a 5% chance of seeing any wind damage, and about a 0% chance of seeing any hail. And then if we go to the radar and look to see what you're going to be impacted by right now, there's absolutely nothing going on in Arkansas, nothing near Little Rock or anything like that. Maybe just a couple of scattered showers with thunderstorms, but it's really not anything severe. I just saw your brand new comment. It's like 73 degrees here in northeastern Arkansas, so it could mean something bad.
Are you sharing your screen?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay.
There could be, even though there might be a lot of atmospheric moisture there and also a lot of storm energy, there's just not the dry line that is associated with all these systems that is creating all these systems is not anywhere close to Arkansas. Our big area of low pressure is in this general area right here. It's creating a massive dip in the jet stream pattern, and also a dry line is going to be forming on the backside of this. So we're going to be looking for, once again, anywhere in these areas in northern Texas. Even though we're going to have a lot of moisture streaming northward, it's not going to get enough northward that we're going to see a very severe weather outbreak there in Arkansas. You might get a couple of strong to severe thunderstorms, but it shouldn't be anything severe-wise, as severe as what we're seeing right now. So I hope that answers your question. So
We just got a brand new.
What's that?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say we got a brand new we got 2 brand new tornado watches.
Okay, where are those? You know, let me actually go to the Twitter page. Hang on a second.
We have one that was issued for, I believe, this is for New Mexico, and then we got another extension of it for Childress, and that's a pretty hard name.
Is it the one that was from 4 minutes ago that includes Church Point and Branch? Oh, no, that's a tornado warning. No, never mind.
I meant 6 minutes ago, right there. That the one that says 6 minutes ago.
Oh, right here. Okay, yeah. So here's the latest tornado watch that we have right here. This one goes to 11 p.m. Central Time. This means that a couple of tornadoes are possible within this warned area. It is possible to see widespread hail, possibly get up to apple size. It is possible to see some scattered wind gusts, possibly up to 75 miles an hour. And within this area, there's about 222,569 people, about 145 schools, and about 20 different hospitals.
Ooh.
Just saw your brand
That's
new
a lot.
comment. Plus, we got a lot of rain this morning, so that may have knocked the chances down here for severe weather. Once again, the dry line is not really near your area, and there's not really that much of atmospheric moisture. Our main area of concern is going to be in these areas right here because you've got so much CAPE right here. There's just so much available storm energy, so much atmospheric moisture, along with the dry line that's going to be forming. So you're really not going to be in that severe risk. You might be getting a couple of showers and thunderstorms, but it won't be anything severe. Just saw your brand new comment. Did y'all cover the tornado that hit Jonesboro, Arkansas last year, where I live, and it was an EF3? I do not think we did that because I wasn't live streaming back then. I've only started to live stream throughout these past couple of months. I heard about it, but I did not live stream or forecast anything on it.
I did not either, but I do remember listening to that on another person's live stream.
So, once again, here is that tornado warning. This is the only tornado warning that we have right now. This is near, once again, Church Point. The rotation has really, really, really gotten a lot more broad. It is not as tight as it was. You can see how tight it was just about then. And thankfully now it is dying down. But once again, this was a confirmed tornado. It has now picked back up, but is not rotating on the ground anymore. It's near Branch or near Church Point. And, oh, wait, hang on a second. If you want to watch it later, our weatherman was on Skycam when it touched down. Ah, that's interesting.
Skycam. That just might be recycling of just the one, the rotation part in the, like, just south of it. That just formed, and it looks like they could just be touching within the next frame.
Okay. Here, I'll go ahead and put you full screen. All right, you're on now. I put you on.
So
just got another area of concern right now from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center. If you go to the Storm Prediction Center on Twitter, you can see it.
Oh.
NW Storm Prediction Center.
Come on, baby.
Their latest tweet from 4:47 p.m. Central Time. Yep, there it is.
This one right here?
Yep.
Wasn't that just issued?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's now a brand new tornado watch. This includes places just to the east of Lubbock, just to the west of Abilene, where we do currently have 2 supercells. I don't think either of these are warned as of right now. I can go ahead and check real fast. Hang on a second. Actually, I think those actually are warned. Excuse me. So the 2 supercells that are within that tornado watch are severe warned right now. There's severe thunderstorm warnings.
Do any of them have rotation?
I am looking right now. There's a pretty decent sized hail core on the most western one. We're starting to see a very small area rotation forming in the western one, but it's not very tight, and there's a lot of different stuff going on in the easternmost one, but it's really hard to pick out anything. But as of right now, there's no signs of extremely strong or possible rotating supercells.
Okay, and also we have 2 new reports and a photo. But the first report is a spotter 1 mile northwest of
Wait.
Staten.
Does that say Jeff Piotrowski? The guy that posted that?
Yeah, that's he reported one
Yeah,
to
I
one
know.
and a half.
I think I might be interning with his brother. There's our local meteorologist down here for ABC 15 News. His name is Ed Piotrowski. So I think that might be his brother.
Brother? Okay. I thought you said son or something.
No.
But you said brother. Brother.
Did we just get a brand new thing? Hang on a second. We might have just got. Oh yeah. Wait. I'm gonna take over, Manny, just for a quick second because they're posting the NWS SPCL Liga is posting a lot of stuff. Hang on a second.
I know.
This was the most recent post from the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center. Supercell is capable of very large hail locally within the system, and possibly a couple of tornadoes will be possible in this general evening. So, really, in anywhere in our area of concern, that's where we're seeing the highest risk for severe weather. I think we just did get a brand new notification that was just posted. Hang on, was that the one that was just posted? I think so. Once again, here's that couplet of the current tornado warning we have right now. I'm going to go ahead and open up my radar again just so we get the most accurate radar scan. Go ahead, Manny.
Can you hear me perfectly fine?
Yeah.
Okay, and also, if I do lose connection, I'll be back just because we are on a vacation and I'm on my aunt's computer
Oh, okay. That's no problem.
right now.
That's fine.
And there's beautiful weather over here, but just for some reason she loses a lot of connection. It's so weird.
Yeah. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, here is our. What's that?
Huh?
You talking to me? So here's all the details for this one. This one is once again right near over Branch or Church Point. Here is our area of rotation right here. It is not extremely tight right now as we speak, but it is an area of rotation. Thank you for the brand new like I just got. It really helps the channel a lot. If you're brand new to the channel, please be sure that you hit that subscribe button, you click the notification bell, and also click that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the content. So once again, here's our big area of rotation right now. This is going to be our little area of rotation right here. We've got this one pattern going that direction, and this one pattern going in that direction. So we're going to be seeing a rotation right in that general area. It's not super, super tight, but this particular supercell has a history of a tornado. There was a tornado touching down within this particular supercell about 10 to 15 minutes ago. Thankfully, it has now lifted back up, and it is just now rotating, but it is not a tornado on the ground yet as we speak.
I have a question for all the viewers.
Yes.
Last night not all of us, but some people do know that there was a rocket last night that did launch from Wallops, Virginia. And I want to know, did anyone see it? I did.
By the way, the Hurricane HQ, right?
Yeah.
He said that he absolutely loves when it's super humid outside.
I can't relate to that.
I can't relate either. I was like, okay, I guarantee you, if you asked everybody in the chat right now, if they were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, how much they like humidity, I would bet that almost every single person would see either as a 1 or a 0.
Yep. Nope.
So
I don't like when.
What's that?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I just don't like when it's muggy and humid out
And sticky.
and sticky, and then it's hot and you feel like the mulch is just up on you and everything.
Yes.
No.
But this is concerning me now a little bit. We're starting to see this area of rotation get a little bit more tighter now. If you stop sharing your screen, I'll go ahead and share mine just so that way you can see. Oopsies. There we go. So once again, this area of rotation is now a little bit stronger now. That's concerning me. You've got this one pattern rotating in that direction, and you got this one pattern rotating in that direction. So we're seeing a little couplet right in there. Once again, this system, this particular supercell has a history of tornadic activity. It did have a tornado touchdown about 10 to 15 minutes ago. Thankfully, it has now lifted it back up, but it could touch down again considering how strong our area rotation is now starting to get. I think we have so many severe thunderstorm warnings. I actually want to go out and touch on a couple of them right now. We do have several several severe thunderstorm warnings out. East of Lubbock, west of Abilene, Texas, and I think one of them actually has a pretty decent hail core on it.
The flood emergency for northwestern Jefferson County has been down. Nope. Maybe it's been upgraded. It was well, just a few seconds ago, it was downgraded back to a flash flood warning, but it's back up to a flood emergency.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of those going on today. So you can see we have several different areas of hail that we're watching on all of these particular supercells. We've got Dickens, Spur, let me see how I can say that. Gyrard. I'm gonna say that wrong. Please disregard me for saying that.
I would say Guyard or something like that.
And then also Jayton, but you can see an area of hail right there, right there, right there, and then also a really good one right there. And then we can go ahead and can try and confirm that right here in our hydrometer classification. Anywhere in that dark red is where we have a pretty decent sized hail core signature, and then also is the exact same thing on our hydrometer class. So we have a pretty decent sized hail core signature associated with this particular system right here. We are also getting some very strong hail associated with this particular system, possibly gusting maybe up to around 30 miles an hour in some different areas. Not extremely strong, but it's still pretty strong. And then as we go to this one over here, some pretty good size wind cores with that one too. Let's go ahead and go see how strong the wind pattern is on our tornado warning. Once again, this is right near Church Point.
Odessa,
yes.
Texas.
Ooh, it's getting even tighter now. Look at that.
Let me come back.
Very tight.
Oh, yeah.
Very tight.
Yeah. I knew that was going to recycle. Just the way that I was looping it, it just kept, like, a few minutes ago, it just kept, like, recycling with each other, and then it got broad, and now it's recycling once again.
Yeah. So we could see another tornado touchdown again within this exact same supercell. Here's a playback of it, of how it has developed. You can see it's getting very tight over the minutes.
Yep. So even if it's not on the ground, we can still have a funnel cloud and still some strong wind with this in particular storm.
Oh, absolutely. May, if you want to share your screen, you can show them if we're getting any sort of debris ball on the correlation coefficient.
Okay. So this is where we are looking right now at this right here. This getting tight again, and this is going to be round 2 for Acida and St. Landry counties again, and then this whole warning does expire at 11 minutes. Would not be surprised if we did get another extension with this. This has actually been continuous across Louisiana. We've had multiple tornadoes and multiple touchdowns, and this is just going to be another add-on. Looks like we did lose some rotation, which is a good thing. So hopefully that it stays that way, but it is very possible, just the way that it's been going for the past few minutes here, that it does recycle again, because this is a area where we are having some more cape values coming back in, and that's why we are in a slight risk here, I believe, unless they changed it.
Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna have a couple of more people joining our live stream today.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna text this kid, see if he wants to be in it. Send me your email, and I will send you invites. And oopsies. You can keep going, Manny.
Okay. One thing that Texas needs to work on right now is the Odessa radar. Right here, they are out, and this is the area where we do have that risk for severe weather. They're actually in the moderate risk for today, and their radar is out. And it says right here that has gone out. Technicians will be notified soon, and you can see that it's been, it's on, but it has a day, 11 hours, and 22 minutes old. They need to get that fixed. If they don't, we could have some problems, because if there is a tornado, if there is a big severe thunderstorm with big hail and it's right here, that's not going to be good, because it needs to be somewhere around here, because the Lubbock radar base is open. Also, we have this brand new severe thunderstorm warning that was issued for extreme northwestern Texas here. I'm pretty sure it's just for the big hail. I'm just going to make sure. No, it's for the windy conditions and for the hail. But that does have a big hail core, so I would not be surprised if we did get another severe thunderstorm warning for this area, or wherever it's going. But for this area, because of the hail, we look at hydro classification. It is showing giant hail. Right there, it is showing giant hail, so gotta watch out for some giant hail as this moves through New Mexico. But this will not be impacting any towns or cities as of right now. It looks like it will be impacting a lake, and we just got a newest scan. We still have a lot of hail. Taking a look at hydro classification again, it is still showing some giant hail, so watch out for...
Just a second, Manny. I'm about to add a brand new person to the live stream.
Okay.
We're now going to get Sebastian Weather Channel in our stream.
Hey, Sebastian.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get an apple.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and...
I'm back.
Oh, okay. I think Sebastian is gonna be joining any second now, so...
I'll stop sharing my screen if you want to share.
Yeah. Ooh, that couple is getting even tighter now on that tornado warning.
I've been so focused on the Odessa radar.
No, you're good. Yeah, it's getting very, very tight again. Wondering if we're getting a debris ball again.
Either one of the cells that just keep recycling.
Yep, it's an ongoing rotating supercell.
And we met. Wow, the one just south of it. This may just be tornado warned again.
Oh wow, look at that! If you look on your radar east of Lafayette near Bree Bridge or whatever, however you say that, there's another area of rotation right there.
Reed Bridge. Oh, I see that. Also, if you look just east of Morse or south of Esterwood, there's some rotation in that.
Oh yeah, just to the east of yeah, I see that. Yeah, a couple of different areas of rotation. Yup. This is not good. This is not what we want to see. So we've got area rotation right there, and then also right there. 4 different areas of rotation.
Also, if you were trying to share your screen, you didn't share it.
Oh no, I can though if you want me to, yeah.
Because you say right there, so I wasn't.
No, you're good. Yeah, rotation right there, and then also maybe a little bit in that general area, but this rotation is definitely getting a lot more tighter. Thank you for the other like. I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel.
There's no way that's associated with the storm. Yeah, no.
Dang, HQ is now up to 57 subscribers. 157.
It's about to hit 200.
Yeah, I'm closing in. I'm closing in on 150 right now, actually.
I'm closing in on 15.
Hey, there you go. Oh yeah, dude, that rotation is definitely getting tighter.
I think the newest scan just came in, not sure, but this is yet still staying together.
Yeah, this thing is not losing any of its strength at all. At all.
Oh,
And also now, east of Lafayette, that area rotation is getting stronger, and then also the winds to the east of Morris are getting stronger. We're now seeing winds gusting up to 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Also, we just got a new scan, and this is turning broad, but it's also getting stronger in the middle. So,
yeah, here is the latest tweet from the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center. The potential for damaging winds and severe hail will continue into the next term and may increase into early evening hours of tomorrow. So this is going to be a ongoing threat all throughout the night tonight.
do you know if that's a severe thunderstorm watch potential?
Could be. Might be. Not 100% sure, but it could be, yeah.
Okay.
Try and X out of my radar to get the latest radar scan. Okay, so we're now starting to see this area rotation get a little bit more tighter. It's losing some of its intensity. It's getting a little bit more unorganized.
Yes.
Thank God. If we can just get this whole thing just to, just flush out and be done with, that would be the best case scenario, considering that this thing has a long history of severe weather.
Yeah, and we we're actually possibly seeing a water spout right now. A few, like, there's a lot of areas of rotation right now in the water.
Oh, with that special marine statement?
Yep.
Is
Also,
it the one that's near Houston or Cameron?
Cameron.
Cameron, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of different areas that we could see for water spouts. Yeah, frequent lightning is also associated. Oh, look at this. Now we're seeing maybe another area of rotation right here.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very heavy rain.
For some reason, I never turn on my lightning. It's just, I don't know.
I don't even have lightning. So, now with this particular supercell, this is not in the tornado warning storm, but also in this one, we are now seeing wind gusts possibly gusting up to around 45 miles an hour. In the tornado warning storm, that's where we're going to be seeing winds gusting around maybe up to around 25. I think the greatest thing we're going to see is probably 25 mile an hour.
There's a nice area of the storm near Esterwood of 62 and 65 miles per hour.
62 and 65. La la la. Near Esterwood. Is it south or north of Esterwood? Because I'm seeing 40.
South.
You mean southeast?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think the greatest I'm seeing right now is 40. But I believe you. But now we're seeing this area now start to come a little bit together. I wouldn't be surprised if they go ahead and issue a tornado warning for this general area. We're now seeing winds gusting possibly up to around 20-25 miles an hour.
Here we go. New severe thunderstorm warning for that storm that we just talked about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We now have another couplet of. Oh yeah. Now I see it. Okay, so we're now getting winds gusting 62 miles an hour.
Yeah. And the warning does say 60 mile per hour wind gusts, also with hail up to 0.75 inches.
Yeah. I think we're now starting to see another area, a very small area of possible rotation forming in that tornado warning. It's kind of like rebuilding again.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to keep issuing it because it keeps going down and going in.
Yeah. So. This severe thunderstorm warning that just got issued, the strongest area of winds is now 6.5 miles away from Esterwood, about 7 miles away from Crowley, about 10 or so miles away from Rayne, and about 15 miles away from Dewson. And then also within that tornado warning, we're going to be seeing about an area about 6 miles away from Church Point.
That's so weird.
What?
On my radar scope, they canceled the warning. But, okay, it's gone. Yeah. They canceled it, and then the warning box, it says that, like where it has like that emergency thing and it has like the triangle and like the exclamation point. It had a tornado thing on it, and then it was not.
The tornado warning has now expired.
Yeah, it's been expired.
As I say that, brand new tornado warning just issued by the National Weather Service. I'm gonna go to it right now.
Pretty sure that's the one east of Lafayette.
It's right near Brew Bridge, right here. Literally just issued.
You said that too.
Oh yeah, look at that right here, right there.
Whoa, that's strong.
That's the area I was saying we might get a tornado warning with.
Yeah, you did.
Yep, I forecasted it. So here is the latest details on this one. I'm gonna read it off my phone. It says that it is radar indicated rotation, possible penny-sized hail. The population is 52,305 people. 16 schools are associated with this, and then also 3 hospitals. Still no tornado warning yet. Let me go ahead and bring my radar back up. It'll show us it then. There we go. So this is right near Brew Bridge. I think I'm saying that right. It is moving northeast at 10 miles an hour. This includes Interstate 10 in Louisiana between mile markers 104 and 121.
Oh my God. We have a new mesoscale discussion. This is for flooding. This is for 3 to 5 inches locally.
Wow.
Through 0 to Z.
Wow. That's crazy right there.
And we've already had over a foot of rainfall. Over a foot of rain has fallen in Lake Charles alone. And we still have a flash flood emergency for the city.
Mm-hmm. Trying to see if this one kid is going to join us. He's saying that he's not getting the invite, which I clearly sent it to him. But yeah, we're still seeing some pretty good sized rotation right there. And then we're also seeing some pretty strong winds. I think right now our strongest winds are, oh wow, 40 miles an hour right now is our top wind.
Is it just me, or all day has there been a special Marines warning in southern Louisiana with a TVS?
The one that's like just off the coast of Louisiana now, just south.
Yeah. I feel like I've just seen TVS all day.
Oh, thank you for your comment, Mr. Aluki. Fantastic job. Appreciate your support.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no signs of rotation over the water, so no signs of water spouts, but we'll definitely keep a very close eye on this particular cell because this area rotation is definitely getting stronger now and definitely getting tighter.
That's weird.
So once again, with this particular supercell, it is not tornado warned at this point. But it is severe warned. We're seeing wind gusts possibly up to around 40, 45 miles an hour. This is heading towards Crowley, Rain, Dewson, and also Maurice, Louisiana. Once again, if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, or any local reports of anything, feel free to leave those down in the chat, and we will gladly mention those right here on our live stream.
I will say, it's cooler down here in Myrtle Beach than it is in Jersey.
Yeah. Once again, please be sure if you are not already subscribed to my channel that you click the subscribe button and help me reach my goal of 150 subscribers by June 1st. I'm currently at 142. So we're closing in on the deadline. Please be sure to tell all your friends and family to hit that subscribe button to help me reach that goal. It would really mean a lot to me. Manny, you're subscribed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
How else would I get onto this live stream?
You could just search up severe weather live stream and it come up. Considering that you said that mine was like the first one that came up, so it's like I've been live streaming for 2 hours.
I do know that I need to start getting up my game for the hurricane season because I'm probably gonna go live like all night.
Well, I just got a green screen and also a camera for my open broadcast software, so I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a green screen as well.
Yeah, I just bought a $120-something camera for it too. Looks really, really cool. I gotta clean out. I moved my desk into this other room, so that way I have space for my green screen. I just gotta clean out this room.
I should get a camera now that you say that.
Let me tell you, they're not cheap. They cost a pretty penny.
I know that.
Yep. Oh yeah, the winds in this one are definitely getting stronger. 40-mile-an-hour winds associated with this. Possibly gusting up to 50 miles an hour.
We have so many warnings right now in New Mexico.
So, oh yeah, you know what? Actually, let's actually go to some of them. Actually, you know what?
Oh my goodness, this wind! Their wind is crazy.
Wow! Look at all these severe thunderstorm warnings. Holy crud! Wow, I did not expect.
Whoa. Okay, we got like 60, 50, 70.
Yeah. All right. So here's everything that's going on in New Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different severe thunderstorm warnings out right now. As far as rotation goes, extremely strong winds. 60, I think we're seeing 50, 60 mile an hour wind gusts. Wow, this is just insane. Wow, holy crud. Holy moly. Thankfully right now, no areas... What's that?
Wow. I was going to say, I got a 73 mile per hour wind gust.
Where is that at?
It's pretty localized, but it's in the one that's like near the Tunkanari.
Yeah, is it south
near
or north
the Bard?
of that?
It's just west of Bard and San John.
Just west of Bard and okay. And you said like what wind pattern? You said like what did you get?
It was I got a 73.
Oh wow,
And then-
66. Oh yeah, I see it. 66 mile an hour. Wow, that's impressive.
And it's not even warned.
Yeah.
What in the world?
How is that not warned? Wow, that's incredible. And the
I also
hail-
want to say the one. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say the storm that's just west of Amarillo, like the first one on the border of New Mexico and Texas. That one has some rotation.
Yeah, they're all of them actually have some pretty decent sized hail.
Mm-hmm.
We're now up to 6 viewers. Yeah, a little bit of rotation. It's not extremely strong, but yeah, there's a little bit.
Not too strong, but it still has some.
Yeah. Am I sharing my screen with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of rotation, like right there. It's not. It's not very very strong, but it is a little bit. But yeah. So you've got so many different local areas that are in this particular warning. All of these warnings. We have so many. Look at just all across the board. We also have we even have a severe thunderstorm warning now in Pueblo, Colorado.
We even had a tornado that touched down here in New Mexico.
Oh, look at that, dude. That's a straight line wind threat right there.
Look
All
at that.
across that line. That's a straight line wind damage threat.
And you can actually see you can make out where the shelf cloud is on the radar too.
Yeah. You can see it right there.
Whoa. The storm back in Louisiana, that severe thunderstorm warn, is strengthening near, how do you say that, rain?
Louisiana. Let's see if I can find that. Okay, wait.
It's the one that's severe.
Rotation, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good.
Not at all.
Not
I thought that
good. So, as we go back now towards Louisiana, we're now seeing 2 different areas of rotation. One right there, and then also it's hard to see with all this purple stuff and all this other stuff going on the radar, but we do have another area of rotation associated with this tornado warning right here.
We have 2 reports. One of a funnel cloud in Texas, and the next one is 3-inch size hail was reported in Lenohora, Texas. Man.
Trying to see. There's 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. There's so many severe thunderstorm warnings out right now. Holy crud!
Yes. In total, how many warnings do we have? We have 33 warnings
33
inactive right now.
warnings. So we have, thankfully, only right now 1 tornado warning, so many severe thunderstorm warnings, and so many flash flood warnings, and 2 special marine warnings or statements.
Yes.
Thankfully, right now, there's no signs of rotation right now, and these severe thunderstorm warnings now in Texas.
Yes. But later on, that will all change.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I want to see how strong that area rotation is with that tornado warning. Ooh, it's getting a little tighter.
Oh, okay. It looks. Yeah, nah. Back. It looks like it's losing strength.
The rotation right here.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty strong.
Oh, maybe you didn't get the new update. That's why.
Here, wait,
no,
hang on a
you
second,
did.
You know what? Hang on a second. Still showing it's pretty strong.
Yeah, you got the new update.
Did we just get a new? No. Wait. trying to see if we're getting any new warnings out.
What in the world was that warning?
So we now have 74 storm reports.
Wow.
That's honestly crazy. That's unbelievable. Slow rotation right there, ladies and gentlemen.
And this storm is packed with lightning.
I can't get the lightning on mine. I don't have Radar Scope Plus.
Do you have it on your phone at least?
No, I just have the original.
Um.
Trust me, I want Geo Analyst.
Oh, that yeah. I have that. I don't like it though. I gotta like I'm gonna tell you, it costs more than a camera.
Oh, I bet it costs $200.
Yeah. Mhm.
Thankfully, right now this tornado warning is still not confirmed. It's just still a rotating supercell. It's really hard to see the rotation because it's really overlapping with all these other radar signals. I wish we can get a better radar scan. But unfortunately, we can't at this moment. Actually, a little bit right there.
Yeah.
A little bit. Ooh. A little bit right in there. But it's still not extremely, extremely strong. I think I've been live streaming for 2 hours.
It's pretty long.
Yeah.
Oh man. Here is.
Well, thankfully I've gotten one new subscriber. I think that area rotation is now getting a little bit stronger now, right there.
Yeah.
See if you've gotten any new tweets.
When I first saw all these warnings in Louisiana, I was like, why didn't they just put a slight risk out? And then, sure enough, they put a slight risk out.
I would have honestly been shocked if they didn't put a slight risk out.
Yeah.
Thankfully now my thing isn't that blurry anymore. Still no signs of debris just yet.
Good.
The rotation is now getting a little bit more broader and spread out, but we're still seeing some pretty strong winds.
Oh, yeah.
Winds gusting around 35 miles an hour. And then in the red, we're going to be gusting around, some areas gusting maybe around 35, 40 miles an hour. Hey, look at this. Maybe another area rotation. Look at that. Right there and right there. Two possible areas.
Church Point. At this point, if you live in Church Point, I would stay indoors the whole entire day.
Oh, yeah. Well, considering that you guys were in that tornado warning for almost an hour and you're back and you're about to be back in it again, just hunker down for the rest of the night. Stay downstairs, sleep downstairs, do everything downstairs until we can get all this severe weather out of here, because this is very, very dangerous, especially for you there in Rain, Crowley, Church Point, Dewson, all these areas were in a tornado warning earlier today. And look at that. We just got a brand new radar scan. Look at that. Even more tighter now near Rain.
It doesn't even have to be a tornado on the ground. It can be the strong wind. It can be a funnel cloud.
A rotating supercell of any sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing you also want to be a meteorologist too, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
See, you should know that by now, because if I know all this stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I just wanted to make... Do you know where you want to work? Do you want to work for the Weather Channel, National Weather Service, National Hurricane Center?
I have made somewhat of a decision to first work at local news, not to take anything too hard and serious.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm going to start working at possibly the National Weather Service, the Weather Channel, the Weather Nation, AccuWeather, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm actually interning with the local meteorologist down here this summer, and then my dream goal is to become a on-camera meteorologist for the Weather Channel. Be in the studio when nothing's going on, and then whenever we have
Yeah.
whenever we have hurricanes, I want to be out in the field reporting live.
Yeah. I actually also, like you said, I'm pretty. I've been to local news centers.
Yeah.
I've seen some meteorologists and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I think now we're getting another area of rotation right near Church Point once again. I am really, really sorry if you live in Church Point because you've been getting absolutely battered with this particular supercell throughout the last couple of minutes, and you're back in it again.
There's a new rotation, and maybe I don't know if you got the update because I'm looking at the Google Meet right now, but you can see that there's new rotation in just north of Rain. I guess that's how you say it.
Oh, yep. That's one we've been following. So, 2 areas of rotation, one right there, and then also one right there. So, 2 different areas of circulation that we're watching right now.
I don't think you got the update. Yeah, there's gonna be a new frame soon.
Well, I just want to. It's really not that tight anymore.
Maybe I didn't get the new frame. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get the new frame.
Well, I think that it's starting now to rotate because you can see like all this red is now starting to rotate.
Right. Oh, where in the world is he looking? Oh, he's looking there. Where in the world is this? Whoa. Oh, okay. Go to KLBB right now. Right about now.
KLB.
Rotation. There is some strong rotation. This is in Texas.
Oh.
Look at that rotation.
Whoa.
That's 58 touching negative 50.
Wow. Hang on a second. Let me zoom in on this. That's 49 touching negative 43 on mine. Wow. Holy crud. How is there not a tornado warning right now?
That's what I said when I first saw it.
Look at that. You can kind of see a little hook right there.
Yes.
Holy cow. How is there not a tornado warning? Okay, if you live in this area, you need to be treating this system as a tornado warning.
It doesn't even say tornado possible. Now, come on.
That's shocking. Oh my god. How did they not see that rotation?
That's crazy.
Wow, that is extremely strong rotation. That's unbelievable. I swear, that's unbelievable.
That's not right.
Maybe another area. Right there.
Oh, New Mexico, yeah.
Oh, as we say that, never mind. Thought we had a tornado warning. My phone went off.
New update on that. I don't know. Maybe still there, maybe not. I can't really say.
Here is the latest tweet that the National Storm Prediction Center just put out. Very large hail continues to be the primary short-term threat, but the tornado and also wind risk may increase with the time into the early evening of tonight. I am honestly shocked that with that supercell we don't have a tornado warning yet. That is honestly shocking to me.
Yeah.
KLBB, where's... Oh, here it is. I mean, look at that. What do they not see? Oh, just saw your comment from Jason Mueller. Tyler TX here. Welcome to the stream. You there, Manny? Did you lose Manny? Manny?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you there?
Oh, I lost connection.
Oh, you're fine. No worries. I know you're on your Oz computer. You're fine. Hey, new subscriber. Thank you, Adrian George. I really appreciate that subscription. Really means a lot.
143.
143, baby.
Tyler, Texas here. So you live in Tyler, Texas, Jason Mueller.
Jason Mueller.
Mueller. Where is Tyler? Oh, that's just south
144 now.
Where?
144 subscribers.
Oh, I thought you meant win. Oh.
No. 140. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate that. That means so much to me. Y'all are what keep me on my feet, getting in front of the camera to do these live videos. I really appreciate that. That means a lot.
Here, let's make you hit 145 today. I'm gonna open my laptop.
No. It's fine. You don't have to.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to, you can, but you don't have to. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm 6 away now. Let's go, baby.
6.
Where is Tyler, Texas at?
That's just that's near Waco, I believe.
Waco?
Yeah, no, that's actually just southeast of Dallas, and that is just southwest of Longview.
Okay, so here's Dallas. Not seeing Tyler on here.
Go south. Go to where you see. I just saw it. Go back, and then over more and down too. Yeah, that's good. And go over again, and you should just hit it directly.
Tyler, Texas.
Maybe zoom out. You should see it. There you go, right over there near New Chapel Hill, or Capitol Hill.
Ah, here it is. Let's see how the weather is over here.
Ooh. I am new area of rotation. Where?
Where?
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to
Come
see.
on. I'm checking back on that tornado warning real fast. Hang on a second. This is now just to the northeast of Lafayette.
Oh, I see. This is it's not good. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna continue too in Louisiana. Probably
Where is it?
South deteriorate too.
Where is it?
Oh, the new area of rotation. I really wouldn't call it area of rotation, but still keep an eye on it. It's near Muleshoe, Texas.
Now, where is that in regards to like Amarillo and all that?
That would be northwest Lubbock, sorry.
And where is it at?
Oh,
Muleshoe?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
let's
very
see.
broad, but it's, I wouldn't call it area rotation as much.
Not really seeing too much, but very strong winds.
Yeah, for sure.
Winds, okay, I got a reading here. 57 miles an hour is the strongest we've got right now.
I think you just got a new subscriber. Yeah, you just got a new subscriber. It wasn't me, though.
145, let's go! Oh my
I will
gosh,
say
let's go.
That was not me.
Oh,
So, thank you
new
for the
tornado
person-
warning.
For who?
I think it's this one.
Hey, come on now. Where in the world is this? This is for Arbar, New Mexico, and this is 0 population, thank God. 0 schools
Wait,
and
this is
0
in New
hospitals.
Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta probably restart my radar.
Yep. This is for
There
Quiet
it is. Yep, I see it.
County. And this is where I was talking about for the area of rotation. Oh wow, that's touching.
Like where? It's not really strong.
This is
Oh.
near
Right there?
Logan North. Yeah, that has some rotation.
Yeah, that is a little bit of rotation. Yep. Yep, a little bit of rotation right in there. Right near,
Oh, God.
just to the north of Logan. It's actually approximately about 18 or so miles to the northeast of Logan.
Yeah.
So this is the longest I've ever live streamed for. I'm not gonna lie.
You have?
This is
That's-
my longest live stream that I've ever done.
Wow. I've gone. Actually, let's see how long I've gone live for. The longest. I believe it was like 6 hours. Let me see. 7 or 6 hours, not sure.
Dude, 145 subscribers. That's absolutely crazy. Ooh, baby, I'm tired. You there, Manny? We're now seeing 60
I'm
miles.
checking.
What's that?
Okay, go. I was checking. The longest I've ever gone live for on my YouTube channel was 6 hours, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds.
Holy 6 hours?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I remember that was the day we had a high risk for like Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana area.
Yeah. So we're now seeing up to 16-mile-an-hour wind gusts on this particular storm right here. You gonna get any higher than 60? I think that's as high as we're gonna get. Oh, nope, I take that back. 64.
64.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Look at some of these areas.
Oh, someone.
77 miles an hour.
Oh, sorry.
80, oh my gosh, 82. 82 mile an hour winds. So we're now getting into Category 1 hurricane force.
This is some strong wind. That tornado warning is actually strengthening. You might want to look at that for right now,
You
though.
know what? Let me actually go there right now. Ooh, yep. Once there's a couple of I can't draw with my mouse. My mouse is lagging. Oh my, stop it. Stop it, mouse.
Sometimes it's like radar scope is starting to like turn laggy now. It's very weird.
I can't draw. I literally can't draw. There we go. Right there. Couldn't draw for a second there. But
Just
I can't move my screen now. Stop it, radar scope.
that's not good.
Is my computer crashing or something? Lord almighty. Yeah, we're seeing very strong winds in this.
We had a 58 touching a negative 31.
Where is that at?
No, I'm talking about we had.
Oh, okay.
We don't have that no more. And I closed radars.
So that tornado warning that was in Louisiana now is now expired.
Yay! But still, I'm gonna see what's going on. You never know.
Well, there's also a severe thunderstorm warning. It has. Oh, look at this.
Whoa!
A little bit of new rotation right there.
If you are in complain, get to your get inside. Really want to say take your you know what? Take your precautions. That is pretty strong.
Oh yeah.
Also, north of Lafayette, we just have broad rotation, nothing strong, but just
like
broad
a
rotation.
little bit right there.
Yes, very broad rotation.
Yeah, it's not tight at all, but it's a very small area. But look at this. There's some very strong winds here. Let's see how strong we're gonna get. I think 30, maybe 44 is I think the strongest we're gonna get. I want to go back to that other area that was in New Mexico. That was.
You can keep an eye on that storm, and I'll keep an eye on Louisiana.
All right, I got you. Let's see how strong we're
And
gonna
we
get.
also have large hail in New Mexico. Not gonna.
Oh yeah, let's check out the hydrometer classification. Oh,
So
look at that. That's yellow. That's in the giant hail. Oh yeah. Very strong hail. Surprised we haven't got any reports of anything yet. Rotation's starting to die down now in that one in New Mexico.
I see that.
I'm going back down to the one in Louisiana. This one seems like it's got some strong winds, but as far as rotation goes, it's not that strong.
Yeah. Let's see. Does look like it does have a hook on reflectivity.
Maybe like right there, kind of, but not associated with this one though.
Oh, but on reflectivity, I meant.
Oh well, not really. It's
Where did this come
not
from?
crazy, but I mean it's got some.
Oh goodness.
What's up now?
We got a new flood emergency. This has life-threatening flash flood now.
Where are you getting those at?
Radar scope, and then also off of Twitter.
Okay, what are you getting on Twitter at?
Well, I'd search up flood, and then I also search up NWS, and then also I do the hashtag flood.
Let me see if I can get this one. Okay. Oh yeah, flash flood warning.
Also, you can go to the National Weather Service of where the city is at.
Look at this one. This one was from 6:45 p.m. Mountain Time. Oh wait, I think that's expired now. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
8 minutes ago. No. 6:45 Mountain Time. Okay, so that's like in an hour. I'm getting our time zone mixed up with theirs.
But flash flood emergency. It's not a flash flood emergency anymore for northwestern Jefferson County. It's now just a regular flash flood warning, but it does have a hazard of life-threatening flash flooding.
Okay. Here's the latest details on that tornado warning in Mexico. It's not confirmed yet. Dude, look at the hail with that.
On which
The reflectivity with the tornado warning.
see. What radar base are you using?
I'm currently on KFDX.
That is some pretty big hail.
And look, and also if you go to the hydrometer classification, you can see there's giant hail being reported.
Yeah, I was just about to say there is giant hail right now,
Yep.
and also still with the Amarillo one, they are showing giant hail.
Giant hail in Amarillo. Let's see.
Giant hail.
The one that's just to the west?
Yeah.
Yep. I think I'm gonna stop streaming at 7.
Okay.
I'm exhausted. I've been streaming ever since like 4:20. Exhausted. But on the bright side, I got plenty of new subscribers.
Yep. Let me just looks like
Dude, look at this huge band. Look at that. This is almost a straight line wind threat now. Look at that. That's a straight line
I wish
wind
they
threat.
could. I wish they could issue severe thunderstorm warnings for the ocean instead of special marines warning
Yeah. But look, oh
or
my
like
gosh, look at
tornado
that. Look,
warning.
right there.
Whoa, that's that could be a possible water spout right there.
Wow, I just hit 100 playbacks.
That's scary. Did you say that again?
I said I just hit 100. I just hit 100 playbacks.
Oh, where are you seeing that rotation again in the water?
Like right here. Am I sharing my screen?
Yeah, that could. Yeah, you're sharing it.
Yeah, like right there. Look.
That could be. That could That is that's pretty strong. That is really strong. It even has a correlation coefficient drop.
Yeah.
A little bit behind. Oh yeah, no, that has a correlation coefficient drop.
Oh yeah, you can see like the dark red. Yeah. Yep, something there. Might have a water spout. Can you see if there's any lightning over there? I can't get lightning on my radar.
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty scattered in nature, but yeah, there's some lightning.
That's good. Well, that's not good. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Maybe a little bit of rotation, like right there.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit.
I'm going to have to leave at 7.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving at 7 too, so we'll just start ending this. Actually, you know what?
Okay.
Since there's not really that much extreme severe weather going on, we'll just go ahead and wrap this up now.
Okay.
So, thank you all for joining us today on our live severe weather coverage. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification button, and also be sure to click the like button if you're enjoying the content. Please be sure that you visit my website at liamsweather.org. I post announcements there daily, and there's a lot of good stuff going on. So please be sure, once again, you are subscribed to my channel, so that way you can help me reach my goal of 150 subscribers by June 1st. I know a lot of you subscribed during this video, which I am highly appreciative for. Please be sure that you tell all your friends and family members to subscribe to my channel, so that way they know exactly what is going on with the weather. Manny, you have anything else to say?
Nope, but you can check out my channel, Manny Man the Weatherman.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Be sure to subscribe to his channel. You don't have a website, do you?
No.
I definitely advise making one, but... Alright, so that will wrap up our video today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Pops. Alright, I'll see you later.